No, I was just talking to him about what the fuck is going on with me, but we can wait till we record.
I thought
Wait,
we
are we
was.
recording? Are we recording right now?
Is this
Are we
mic
live?
on?
Are we
Is this
live at
mic?
5?
Is it on?
Okay,
Yes.
so we on. Bam, boom, pow, pop.
What's up? We on?
So let me just first of all, hey everybody, welcome to Talking Pink. Go get some merchandise. Kiss my ass. I dig that freaking shit. Okay, so listen. You know I had a doctor's appointment today, so I was late. I was a little bit late, and so I called ahead to notify them that I was gonna be late because I hate to show up and they'd be like, "We're not gonna see you." What the fuck? So I called and I was like, "Hey, I'm running a little bit behind. I just want to know, am I still gonna be seen? Like, what is your grace period or whatever?" So she said, "Well, let me check with the nurse of your doctor." And then she said, "Well, no, the doctor has emergency surgery, so she's not gonna be able to see you if you don't make your appointment time." So fuck. Bam. I hung up in her face because I was pissed. Then I called back because like I told you before, my stomach has been cramping and I've been having diarrhea. So I called back, speak to somebody else. Hey, I really need to see somebody. Stomach, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. So the lady tells me, "Oh, what's the problem?" And I said, "My stomach is cramping and I have diarrhea." And she was like, "Are you feeling nauseous? Are you vomiting?" And I was like, no. I was like, I'm not, no, no. I'm not vomiting or whatever. And she was like, "Okay, well, those are COVID symptoms. So do you believe that you may be infected with COVID?" And I was like, no. I was pissed because my stomach is cramping and because I have diarrhea. So I haven't been eating meat since November. So I'm thinking it's because I ate some fucking meat, beef at that, and some beef nachos. It wasn't worth it, whatever. So I was like pissed off because I feel like they're not taking my symptoms seriously, and I'm explaining to her. And so she was like, "No, it could be food poisoning. Like, do you look at your stool? Is it soft? Is it hard? Does it have mucus?" I'm like, "What the fuck? No. I look at see what color it is, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I don't know if it has mucus in it." So then she explains to me, "Well, you're not going to be able to come inside because these could be symptoms of COVID. So you need to go get tested before you can come into the clinic and affect my staff and other people who come." And I was like, "Oh
So
my
she
God."
took those two things and created a whole scary situation for you.
I was like, I said, "I don't have a fever. I'm not coughing. I'm not short of breath. I may be a little bit because I'm overweight, but I'm not, I can, you know what I'm saying? I can still complete a sentence. I can talk. I can go up and down the stairs." Well, that's not a good example either because I'd be tired, but whatever. But what I was saying was I was confused. I was like, "How do you get that from this?" And I was like, "Ma'am, don't tell me that. I don't want to." And I feel like this. I don't do anything and I don't fucking go anywhere. And I be telling other people, "You need to be careful. You don't be out there. Protect yourself." And I'm like, what? I said, so what are the next steps, ma'am? What are you telling me? She was like, "Well, you can go get tested and then you just go and you're going to go tomorrow." And I said, "Okay." And she was like, "And you don't even get out of your car." And I was like,
where do you go to get tested?
She was like, "You have to go downtown, like to the main campus or whatever."
That's the only place you can go to get tested?
She said, because there was another woman that I talked to, she was rude as fuck. And I just wanted to hang up in her face, but I really need to talk to somebody, so I didn't. But the other lady was like, "You can go to any urgent care, or you can go to an emergency room." And I was like, "Oh, does Kelsey have an urgent care?" And she said, "No, we don't. But you can go to anyone." First of all, calm down, okay? If you're in appointment setting, you need to have a better attitude about helping motherfuckers. So whatever. So then they set me up on this video call, talk to the lady. So tomorrow I'm gonna go get fucking tested for COVID. And then I'm gonna wait 2 to 3 fucking days. It's gonna be the longest 2 to 3 fucking days of my life.
But you're still gonna be cramping and you're still gonna have diarrhea, maybe.
I have nausea. I don't have vomiting, but I have upset stomach diarrhea. So I just really feel like I need to take some Peptid. What's that pink stuff?
Bismol.
Pepto-Bismol. I can't take it. That turn my tongue black, but whatever. That's what the fuck has been going on with me
In the last 24 hours.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how you get that? How you get that?
I still can't get over how, well, I don't know if she was being cautious or if it was just.
She said, you're not going to come in here.
Extreme.
And
like, you haven't even seen me. You haven't even.
She said, really, do you have a fever? I did like this. No, I don't have a fever. I'm not coughing. I don't have shortness of breath. I mean.
And she could have, you should have said when she said, well, those are symptoms of COVID. It's also symptoms of an upset stomach too. Maybe exactly. That's all I could be having.
She said you can take some. You can take some Metamucil, something like that. And she said that would help with the diarrhea. But as far as the upset stomach goes, she said drink plenty of water, plenty of fluids. If you have Gatorade, drink that in moderation, but drink plenty of fluids. With your stomach being upset, eat. If you have an appetite, you can eat, but if you don't have to. So you can like eat crackers, or something just very, very light. Eat fruit because that won't upset your stomach. So I do have grapes, I do have cherries, and I've been drinking water since she said that, and I've been eating crackers.
So what about the spotting? Was that noted too?
No, we didn't even talk about, like, the real reason was I wanted to go get my vagina checked. And I honestly contributed to my IUD, but she basically canceled all of that out. She was like, it's not going to be your IUD because basically this is it's all of a sudden. So if it was your IUD, it would be more consistent. It wouldn't be a break in time.
It was like
so she said I wouldn't run out and go just change my birth control, especially if you don't have another form of birth control to put in place. Hi.
I know he just pop up like bam, I'm here.
I know. Birth control, and now we on.
Oh my God. It's the self-proclaimed ratchet human activist. Okay. What's up, Shonda?
Hey. Look, I wore my hair because I thought you was gonna have your pink hair out. I just took my braids out yesterday. She was like, it's pink and I'm popping, so.
My hair got long enough for some braids, so.
It looks good. It looks tight as hell, but it looked
good. Your head hurt, Shonda?
I'm used to with braids on my hair. I've been bald here 3
years. Is it heavy? They heavy, ain't they?
Yes.
but she don't have a stiff neck, so like, when did you get it done? Because when I got mine done, I was like, what'd you say? Huh?
Oh,
Who
yeah.
you talking to?
So I passed the 358. I passed that, so yeah, but it's still a lot.
That's good.
5 days. Because I was like, I'm braids out.
You was having thoughts of taking it. Okay, so do you have on clothes?
Yeah, not really.
Because I just put on the shirts. Oh, okay. Okay, because I was like, I mean, if that's where we going,
No, keep your t-shirt on, okay?
Hi, shut up, because my titties long. I don't care. So, welcome to Talking Pink.
Hi.
Please tell our guests who you are and what it is that you do.
I am Shonda. I'm a music artist. I'm a ratchet hoe human rights activist. I do everything. But that's basically something.
So what is a ratchet hoe human rights activist?
I'm like an activist for all right things, for like hoe things, for like human rights, for like everything that's love, everything that's freedom, basically. You get it?
So do you think like when you do your twerking challenge, is that like a part of stuff that make you feel free?
Yeah.
How so?
How so? Because if that's what you want to do, then do it.
Say that one more time. I missed it.
If that's what a person wants to do, I think they should do it. Don't be scared to do it. A lot of women want to do it, but they're afraid to do it. So I'm here to open them up. Do it. It's okay. If they judge you, whatever.
Okay.
So
okay.
what if you don't have the body for twerking? Do you feel like twerking is created? Do you feel like no? Hold on. Do you feel like twerking is created equal? Do you feel like every body type can twerk?
What is a twerking body? No, ma'am, we don't have those thoughts. You do it ain't no body. It's you.
So is the ass required?
No, it's not.
So
it don't matter how you move it. You move it how you move it. Whether it's on beat or off beat, it's your beat, so it's your twerk.
So where does the sound have to come from for a good twerk? Does everybody have to hear the music?
What does the sound come from?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because so everybody doesn't twerk to the same beat. So let's just say if I'm out and I'm having a good time and I just start twerking, where does the sound come from?
Your asshole, I guess. I don't know. If your ass, that's from. If they click, then you gonna start twerking. So it all depends.
It don't even matter what beat it is, as long as you twerking.
Yeah, they twerk anything, honey.
I've seen some white girls on your challenge, and I saw one who actually was good for a white girl.
We're not gonna label them as white girls. They're girls.
Exactly.
We're not
Rachel,
label them.
You know me.
Exactly.
I'm all black in everything.
The twerk comes from within.
Twerk comes from within. It's no skin
all
color.
twerks are created equal.
Yes, we created equal. It's just a skin color. That ain't important. It's the inner is what's important.
So do you have a national twerk challenge?
Wait.
Oh, what?
Wait, go back to that. It's the inner. What's the inner? What?
It's the inner that's most important. It's not the out. It's the inner. Everything starts from within. So it ain't no.
So we live in America, and everything that's outwardly is.
Where you going with this?
Everything that's seen with the eye, not felt with the heart or with the spirit,
it's about the world
is causing chaos.
It's about the world that you create. The world, if you create that type of world in your mind, and that's what you're gonna reveal. I don't create that type of world in my mind, so therefore I don't see it like that.
And what type of world do you have in your mind?
A free lover world. Everybody's free. And if it I don't attach myself to things that revolves around love. If it does not end with love, I don't attach myself to it.
So do you feel people's energy? Like when you meet people, you feel their energy, or you look for their energy, or how do you pass this love on?
It's just natural. It just comes out natural to me. How they receive it, it's up to them if they receive it or not. But I guess, yeah, like that. I don't know. I don't just go out looking and I feeling people vibe, because people can show you some people fake and you don't know who they are. So.
Exactly. So are you a fighter, not a lover? Or are you a lover, not a fighter? Do you fight with love?
I'm a lover. I'm definitely a lover. I don't fight. I've never been a fight in my life. I've never hit anyone in my life.
I bet you hit him with that ass.
So your music, what genre of music do you? I know you had a rap song that you were twerking to on some of your posts. Is that what you concentrate in when it comes to your music?
Well, actually, I do all different types of music. Like most of if you listen to my music, it has a message to it. Even though it's twerk music, it's an empowerment music to be free. make it ratchet. That's why I'm the ratchet whole human rights activist, because I deliver it that way.
And how do you feel that you're received? Like, I mean, you have, I think you describe it as your fans, only fans.
Only fans.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. So, and that's growing, I see. Yeah. So everybody got a little hole in them, you think?
Yes.
We all always happening. Everything. It's about being free. Because we got to figure out how do people perceive the word hoe? First of all, they perceive it in a bad way.
Right.
I feel if you're doing what you want to do and it's your business, it shouldn't. If it don't affect my pay, it shouldn't affect my day. So I say,
I like that. If it don't affect my pay, it don't affect my day. Twerk. That can be a song.
They don't put all them labels on men, but when it comes to women, if a woman been with more than 5 men, she a hoe. Well, embrace being a hoe. Fuck who you want to fuck. End of story.
Exactly.
We had a guest on who is chronicalizing her hoe phase. She's a young professional, and she spoke to us and gave us some info about, you know, what she's going through on her journey. So she's tried a whole lot of stuff. So do you think that this is something that you'll be forever as you grow and get older?
What do you mean? Like, I mean, I'm in a relationship. I'm only with one person, but hey, I tell women, do what you want to do. If you don't want to have sex with nobody for the rest of your life, do it. If you want to have sex with somebody every week, protect yourself, do it. I'm going to always tell people free. I'm always tell people be free. But me, on the other hand, I'm free, but I'm with my person I want to be with.
So, is that the person you think you want to be with forever?
Forever,
or for the rest of your life?
We are growing together. We're growing together. Some people grow apart, some people grow together.
Yeah.
We change. I can't say, but for now, we're growing together. Who he may be next year, not be next year, I don't know. But as we're growing together here, so.
I'm sorry, excuse me. Is that like?
Oh my God, I don't know why we go through this all the time.
And I'm back, Black people. How y'all doing out there?
Everybody, stop saying just Black people. We don't want just Black followers.
Tell me what the fuck to say, Rachel. I can say what I want to say, okay?
No, you can't.
I'm unapologetically me. Me.
What you want to answer?
Me. Key to be. What you say, Shanta?
We answer to what we answer to, though.
You are what you answer to?
Yep.
So true. How did you embrace this this love whoredom? How did this start? How did this movement and this journey start?
It actually started when I just let go of a lot of things in my life and started just being in tune with myself, and then seeing when I became in tune with myself, I've got a better understanding of humans. A lot of humans haven't found themselves. Right. They're lost, confused, they're brainwashed, but they don't know it. So I guess being patient with that and being so understanding, that's where the love comes from. Just being understanding and trying to teach people to be free.
I get you. So do you meditate?
No, I don't meditate. I don't pray. I don't do nothing. I just go and live off love. That's it.
So you're like a millennial hippie. Is that a thing?
I guess I'm Shonda. I don't know.
I am who I am. Who is Shonda? It's me.
Right.
Do you have children?
No.
No. Do you want
any? You want some?
No.
Okay. That's interesting because we hardly ever meet women who don't have kids and say that they don't want kids. What is your reasoning for not wanting to have any kids?
What is a good reason to have kids?
I don't know. Boredom.
I don't know. I haven't thought of a good reason to have them. You have y'all kids.
Yeah. So there's no pros and cons list you thought about that help you make that decision?
No, No, I mean, I don't want to. They're expensive.
Yes.
I'm not patient enough for them.
Okay.
I don't want to take 18 years.
Okay.
And I'm so it's all about.
Because of all that, you got to give up.
Exactly. I didn't think of none of that shit. I was just riding too hard and I didn't stop. So, So what's the freakiest thing that you've ever done?
Yeah, she asked everybody else. She didn't even disclose.
I
didn't see it.
It was on the post.
I'm going to look it up.
Look at it right now and tell me what I said.
By yourself and with a partner.
By myself.
Uh-huh.
What have I done?
Oh, you don't touch yourself? That's off limits?
Oh no, I ain't even, but that's embarrassing what I'm gonna say.
Well, no, say it. You said nothing is off limits.
What you laughing at?
I'm waiting to hear your answer. I was just anticipating it.
No, she asked the one by myself. I ain't said that one.
Why? Okay. You put a question out there and you expect people to answer it. You said nothing is off limits in this interview.
I didn't specify by myself.
Well, that's the question that I want to know. What is the freakiest thing?
I mean, it wasn't really freaky. It wasn't really, but the nastiest thing and freakiest thing I did was with somebody. But by myself, I think the most freakiest thing I did was maybe hump a teddy bear. I don't fucking know.
Oh, girl, that's childhood shit. That ain't freaky. That ain't freaky. That's experimenting.
Okay, I'm still looking for your answer, Shonda.
It's on the caption.
Okay, yeah, okay, Keita, everybody else's comment.
Keita, what's yours? What's the freakiest thing you've done by yourself? What is it? What is it?
Okay, she said, I gave my boyfriend head while I was pooping.
That's not freaky. That sounds like morning time. You gotta go. Okay, let me do this real quick. Love you. Talk to you later. That sound like morning sex. Okay.
Normal.
Yeah, I'm just trying to picture it. So you were sitting on the toilet. He was.
Yeah, you sit on the toilet, and then you know how they walk up to you on purpose, and they should be right there. You be like, and then you just go ahead.
Right.
Well, your shit must not stink.
Other thing, you can't do both at the same time, right?
What you mean? You can't do it. All you need is your mouth and your neck.
That's it.
That's for that.
Into some.
I'm talking about for shit.
I mean, he not shitting. You shitting.
That's what I'm saying.
You move when you shit. You do all this.
I was pushing down, pushing out.
Don't nobody do all that. Well, if you gotta go like that, maybe that's not a good time. But I be liking people to leave me alone when I'm using the bathroom. I go to another bathroom.
Okay, question. How long did that last, Shonda?
Girl, I can't even remember that when we first got together. That was like 8 years ago. I don't.
So did he come?
It was quick. It was just the matter of fact. I think it was quick.
Oh damn. Well, what's your secret then? Shit, if since it was quick.
Cause she was like, that shit be taking forever.
Exactly. You got any secrets? Like, what's a tip you can give us for some good head?
You got to gag on it. Gag and breathe. I got a video.
So do you have your tonsils or do you not have your tonsils?
I have tonsils. I also have other things that's missing too.
Yeah, okay, so let's talk about that. What happened? What I know.
I want to hear this.
It's on my YouTube channel. I made a video about it. It's a long story.
Okay. Give us
a
short version.
Yeah.
Give us a quick version.
Bruh, basically, my It's just a long story. You have to
make it short.
Basically, I've hated my teeth all my life. Went to the dentist to get braces as an adult. Found out that I wasn't qualified to get braces because of bone loss. And I was supposed to have surgery for like bone surgery for my gums, but it was the dentist that it wouldn't be worth it, and I would have to lose my teeth. And I was like, what? I was like, what? Lose who teeth in the front? Like that's what.
So you had some bone loss initially. Damn. How does it feel?
So how does he prefer head, with or without teeth?
With teeth, because with teeth I take my time.
He like, no, you're going too fast. You're going too fast. Damn, you really need to give us a tip then, because damn. Like how long does it take?
It all depends. I got to experiment, and I'm gonna write notes down as I'm doing it, and I'm gonna come back and tell you.
Yes, you need to video you the next time you do it. You like, and then I lick on the balls for about 3 times. Yeah, but see, look, I have a nerve condition in my face, so it's been really difficult for me to give head. And I love to give head, but it's been really difficult for me because it's like if my mouth is open too long, if it's too much air that gets in there, if I talk too much, and it's like, fuck. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, babe. He's like, no, it's okay, it's fine. It's something that, huh?
The nerves in your teeth or your jaw?
It's in my jaw. It's like right here. It's trigeminal neuralgia, something like that. But I went to the dentist because I thought it was my thought it was my teeth. And they were like, no, it's not your teeth. They did a root canal, and they a cap, a crown, and then I said, well, you need to do it up here. And they're like, no, you need to go see a neurologist. And I went to the doctor, and they told me that I have this nerve condition.
Oh, well, you better suck it sideways.
Laying down?
I like to do it laying down. I like to do it laying down. Like I'm pretending, like I don't do anything like straight out. I like to make very subtle moves, and I don't like to be asked. Like if it's just out and I'm laying there, I
hate that.
Yeah, I don't like to be asked. I feel like I don't want to do it if you ask me to. Like I will because you asked me to, but I like to do it on my own.
Yep.
So you
don't ask me.
You don't want to feel pressure.
I don't want to be asked.
Right. But you don't like being asked, but I do like when he just walks in the room randomly and it be hard and it's out because he has a pretty penis.
Yeah.
So.
Well, how does he like it with these braids? Like, do you let him touch your hair?
Yeah, I don't care.
I mean, since you've had it braided.
Yeah, I mean, really. I mean, he don't have to touch it. He's been so long without touching it, my hair. So.
Okay, so you're a real type of natural. Okay, let me tell you why. Because I like the fact when I was having this conversation with Keita the other day about naturals. And I was like, if you're a real natural and you're a woman, you'll have hair on your head, hair under your arms, hair on your vagina and on your legs and stuff, right? So I saw this picture of you and you like laid out like this. I'm like, oh my God, she has hair and everything. It's pink everywhere. What made you decide to, first of all, keep your hair and to color it all pink?
First of all, let me tell you, I was so against hair on the vagina, body hair, period, a year or so ago. So this is all new. But I strictly grew my hair out. I was like, ooh, because my hair was green first. I was green. I was like, ooh, my orange. I wish I had some armpit hair so I can dye it green. So I did it green. I let it grow out green. It was just random. It wasn't like, oh my God. And then once I did it, I didn't realize how much people hated it and shamed it until I posted a picture. I was like, oh, it's crazy how people feel about it. I'm like, really? Y'all think it's nasty?
I wonder why. Because if you look at old porn, if you look at old Playboy magazines and stuff, women had hair, well, not really under their arms, but they had it on their vaginas, and it was bushed the fuck up. And I can't even grow. I think when I was younger, I used to envy that. But as an adult, I can't even grow hair like that.
Like a bush, like down
there.
Yeah,
my hair grow mangy as fuck. Like it's not, it don't grow everywhere. So I used to envy like looking at those magazines, you know, as a like teen. I'm like, oh well, my shit don't look like this. But then women get away from it, and then they go back, and so I was so happy when I saw that you had hair everywhere, and I'm like, oh, it is pink. That's what's up. So you a real natural for that.
Yeah.
I don't know why women are so against having hair.
Right.
Under their arms.
So I'm sorry, go ahead, Sean.
I don't cut my eyebrows or nothing. I don't no hair on me at all. I done stopped waxing my eyebrows. It just feel like once you peel one layer of freedom, you just start peeling other layers, and you be like, damn, why am I doing this? Why am I cutting my eyebrows? Now I'm so in love with my natural eyebrows. Like,
right.
Yeah.
It's freedom. It's you could just get up and go, and you don't have to worry about it.
Man, that feels so good. The power of just getting up and just go, it just feels so good. Not having to put no makeup on, no lashes on, do my eyebrows, concealer, because I don't wear makeup either.
Right.
And
yeah, we can tell. Yeah, beautiful skin.
I don't do the filter thing on Instagram. I stopped doing the filter thing on Instagram. I stopped doing all that. I just want to be just raw, because I'm like, I can't walk in public with these filters, so this is what you're gonna see.
Exactly. Filters are the devil. I agree.
Yeah.
So you think like being a woman, because we got women that do all that. They get their nails done, they do the lashes, they do the waxing of the eyebrows, they do everything to look beautiful, knowing that they already are. Some of them know it, some of them really don't know it.
Right. So a lot don't.
And I was explaining to Rachel, like, you know, it just takes a lot of work just to do hair.
Yeah.
And all that other stuff. I mean, that's even more work and time added into that. So just being, like you said, with your hair just growing out naturally, it does feel free. It does. I mean, because you ain't got to worry about how it looks and how to maintain it. And you just being you with your legs wide open, arms up over your head, you know.
Exactly. So, that's why everybody was so shocked when I got braids, because I'm like, look, I only got braids when my hair, I'm used to being bald. So during quarantine, I didn't have no barber to cut my hair. My hair was getting long, and I'm getting tired of slicking it down with the gel, putting that products on my hair. So I was like, you know what? I'm about to get some braids so I can lock my hair up and let it get long to keep from cutting it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But a lot of women, one thing about me, I don't care about walking outside. I'm comfortable walking outside with no weave, no makeup, no none of that. A lot of women feel like they're ugly and they dusty without their hair and makeup on. That is sad.
Exactly. That is so sad. I feel like women need to wake up and feel beautiful.
That's what I'm saying. I tell women all the time, look, I'm not bashing weave and makeup. Wear weave and makeup, that's what you want to wear. But don't put your natural self on the back burner and just wear and just do that just because. But when you feel like you got to go somewhere, you got to put makeup on, you got to put weave in. Why can't you wear your real hair out? Like, I used to be like that. Because before I shaved my head, I used to wear wigs a lot. Which ain't no wrong with, but I'm saying I used to be like the type of person. If I take trash out, I need a wig on. If you have a company over, you need to let me know so I can have my wig on. And that's how a lot of people are. Like, I wish I would have loved myself before I shaved all my hair up. I could have worn my hair in a ponytail, a little short ponytail, and been happy with it. But I wasn't confident and comfortable, so I just shaved it all off.
Yeah, I get it.
Why do you feel like women have to get to a certain point to where we go back and start to feel comfortable with ourselves? Because I have daughters. Huh?
Some of them don't go back to that point because my mother she's not natural. She loved wigs and she still get perms, and it's so sad because her hair is long. I'm like, just be natural, like.
Right.
Wow. It's just sad. Some don't go back to being natural. Some of them just never snap out of it.
Do you think that that's like a mental health issue?
definitely a mental health. It's definitely, a lot of people don't talk about it, but it's definitely deep. People will rather walk around with stanky, old, matted wigs than to walk around with their natural hair. I'm serious, and that's deep.
Yeah.
People will rather wear sew in versus wearing their real hair. Well, they'll wear their real hair. Guess when? 2 days right when they wait on their hair to come in the mail. When they'll wear their real hair for like
That's
2
what
days.
I said. Exactly. That's what we were talking about the other day. It is a shame. It's quite scary.
Have you
it's a psychological damage that women need to tap into and realize that it's very hurtful to their minds.
But where do you think that started from? Because even as little girls, you were taught, oh, you can't go nowhere, you don't have your hair done. Or you gotta look like this, you gotta look like that. So that comes from somewhere. It doesn't even necessarily have to start outside of the household. It starts inside of the household. And even if I'm a natural mother, I have natural kids, and we go out somewhere, they're like, well, why your baby hair look like that? Because she natural. What you mean? Why would you even say that to put that in that child's mind? Yeah. My kids are beautiful.
You know, I was crying like a baby like 4 years ago because my niece, she's 11 now. But when she was like 4 years ago, my mama and them was putting perms in her head, and she was like, I'm getting perms because my hair ain't gonna be nappy. I'm like, no. I had to sit down and talk to my sister, like, please don't brainwash her like that and have her thinking that. Now she's 11 and she's natural now.
Yeah. It is very hurtful, and I wish that, and that's why I want to instill in my kids now. The way your hair is beautiful. It doesn't have to look like this person's or that box or that commercial. Your hair is your hair, and we just gonna figure out something for you to feel comfortable and beautiful. My daughter came to me today and said, because she cut her hair, so she cut some of her hair, so I just took her to get her hair faded. And she looks beautiful. She's gorgeous. And I'm like, yeah. And so when she gets dressed up, she's like, hey girl, look at you, girl. And I'm like, who are you talking to? Myself. And I'm like, okay. But I love her to have that attitude, but it's an attitude that I always want them to have, whether you have hair on your head or not. When I faded my hair, it was a choice that I made. But I did that with her because it's like, you cut your hair, so this is where we're gonna be at. But I don't ever want her so I picked her up today and she said, people were talking about me. They said your hair is ugly. And I'm like, what? Who said that? And the teacher was like, nobody said that. And I'm like, so basically something or someone is in her head or has said something to her for her to now go back and feel like I'm not beautiful anymore. And I said, fuck that. We're going to stop that shit right now because you beautiful. You beautiful. You don't have to have anything on your head, but if you want something on your head and it's coming out of your scalp, be comfortable with it. I took out my braids. I had braids because I wanted to let my hair grow out. I took my braids out yesterday while we were recording. Because I said, I want people to know that why are you hiding this? You should feel comfortable with your own hair. And my hair was sticking out curly and everything, but I was just like, whatever. And that's why I chose to come on here like this today and let people see you don't have to have a weave. Yeah, I might look crazy to some people, but I know I'm beautiful and I feel comfortable. I'm fine.
And that's what
I'm fine.
A lot of women don't say that. You know what they say when they see me? So many people see me. Oh, hey, Shonda. I know I look a mess, girl. My hair. Like, you don't look beautiful. What? Because you ain't got your lashes on? Because you ain't got a wig on? Because you ain't got cake on your face? You think you're beautiful? Stop.
Cake on your face.
I'm just saying, because if you really want to know, you look better without it.
Right.
That's true.
Exactly.
That is so true.
So do you have more men or female followers?
Both, but more women.
How have men come at you?
With what? I mean,
like,
a lot of men
how do they respond to you when they see you?
Like, my body hair, just me as a human. Like, what?
Just you as an overall person.
I'm not gonna lie. I have more respectful people who just show love, and that you can't tell if it's coming from a man or a woman because they be like, I love your freedom and I love your naturalness. Right. And then every night you had the dick pics in the DM and.
Okay.
That was our next question. She's gonna ask you about them DMs.
Because I'm very interested. I mean, not interested, but I'm very curious as to how people come at people, because social media is so big now. It's where most people get their followings and their views.
News.
Like how people really do respond to you, and they see you, and they're like, "Man, she's so real. She's so this, she's so that." How do you feel though when you do get those pics?
The dick pic.
Yeah, like, do you feel like disrespected? Do you feel violated? Like, I'm real, and yes, this is what I twerk and I talk about it, but I ain't looking for no dick pic. Y'all know I got a whole man over here.
And if I didn't have one, I still don't want to see it. Like, what do you want me to do with that?
Exactly.
That's the question. They wait for you to ask. What you want me to do with it?
Have you ever? Do you only like men?
I mean, I like humans. You know what I'm saying? I've been with every type of person. Anybody I dated, don't nobody look alike. Men, women, white, black, short, fat, tall, skinny.
Do you still have some of your exes trying to get at you?
No.
So what are you most attracted to when you date this variety of humans? So what do you see in them that attracts you? Is it something like you connect with every one of them, or?
Well, the person that I'm now, his mind. I love minds and hearts. The mind and heart. But you know, obviously, when different people I dated, I was attracted to them for different reasons that I wasn't mature enough. You know what I'm saying? But I've grown. I love my boyfriend's mind and his heart. Those are like very, very important.
Okay, so when you say mind, you mean like he's educated, nerd, or okay?
Knowledge,
hustle,
confident, smart, and loving. That's it. Everybody ain't got common sense and loving. A lot of people education, they got common sense.
Nah.
That's true. That's really sad though. That's true.
People are dumb.
Well, no,
like
I mean, I'm
not gonna say they dumb. They just too lazy to seek knowledge. They rely on education to get them by in life.
So I think like somebody who's smart, but don't recognize that, you know, the realities of being conscious of being sensible. I think that they are not really brainwashed, but they tunnel vision. Like they focus on being educated, they read a lot or whatever it is that they do to be smart. So it's like that they only know that one thing, but everybody is not one thing. And so they put all this time and effort into this one thing, and now everything else you ain't got shit on. So and I think like being educated, okay, yeah, you can be educated, but I think knowing like being socially educated, being self-aware, just having a little bit of everything is like, to me, like huge. Like that's what I think is smart and brilliant. Somebody who knows a little bit about everything, but is aware of, you know, this is what I'm good at, this is what I want to do, so this is what I'm gonna stick with.
Exactly.
So yeah. So how old is your boo?
We don't talk about ages of it.
No, is he young? Is he old? Is he close to your age?
He's mature.
He can be mature at 18. He can be mature at 55.
This is true. And that's all that matters, because I know men that's damn near 50 that's not fucking mature. So real shit. Exactly.
So, question it. Okay, well, you never said you're from Atlanta, right?
I've been in Atlanta like 10 years. I'm originally from Alabama.
Ooh.
Oh, you Alabama.
Hi, neighbor. I'm from Mississippi. I'm straight out of the SIP. So you've been in Atlanta for 10 years. How do you like Atlanta?
I like Atlanta. Atlanta's very diverse. It's country hood. I love it.
What made you move to?
Exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth.
I missed it. Damn.
What no. You. What made you move to Atlanta? What was it about Atlanta that drove you there and that's kept you there for this long?
Music. I came here to pursue the entertainment business, to get into entertainment, music.
So you only want to be in music. If there's an opportunity for you to be in any other, an actress,
I like acting.
A host. You like what?
I like music, I like acting, and I like speaking. You know, speaking to people.
Yeah. So how far do you want to take your activism?
As far as it can go. I want the whole world to be free lovers.
So do you have a plan for that? Like you just on a whim?
I mean, I talk about it in my music. I touch a lot of people with my music through it. I mean, I talk a lot about it in my music. They know. They know what's up when they hear my music.
I like that. I love it.
Inspired to create an OnlyFans account.
What you say? I missed it.
I've inspired a lot of women to create an OnlyFans account. Be free.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
What does OnlyFans mean?
You don't know what OnlyFans is?
No, we don't.
Oh, y'all
we
serious?
assume, but we like to hear from you exactly what.
No, what is OnlyFans?
It's a site. It's a website where you can just have people subscribe. It's like your own Netflix and chill. You can do whatever you say. If you want to teach people how to cook, if you want to teach people how to twerk, if you want to have sex on there, if you want to post nude pictures, if you want to teach people how to do whatever it is, they gotta pay.
Oh, gonna have to talk to my EP about that.
OnlyFans.
It's well known for.
What'd you say? It's what?
I said it's well known for a lot of women who like to pose nude or whatever. You just post things on there you can't post on Instagram because Instagram is very strict, and there's a lot of spirited women around this world, and we want to showcase ourselves. So we just create OnlyFans and make people pay.
And you're not afraid of any backlash for that? Like,
no, she's free.
Right. Can't nobody expose me. I expose myself.
Exactly.
Backlash.
Yeah, I'm like when I say backlash, I mean like people who become stalkers maybe, or somebody, always in your DM and you've already told them no.
They can do that on Instagram.
Have you ever met a crazy, have you ever met any of these fans in public? If you're out you're doing something, and then someone rubs at you like, oh my God, I follow you.
Yeah, and all the time.
What happens? What happens when you see them?
Oh, nothing. Sometimes they want to take a picture, but I'm very shy and quiet in person. So they be like, "You so shy." I'm like, I'm a whole different person on the internet.
So you have different personalities.
Not really. I'm just shy. I'm just a little shy, awkward in person. That's all. Nothing. A lot of big stars are like that though. Michael Jackson was shy. Beyonce's shy. They're just how it is.
So when you're on stage, you're Sasha Fierce.
You on.
She's you on. Fierce. You're always on when you're on stage. And when you're not on stage,
I'm just quiet and low key.
That's understand. I get that. Cause when you're on your
Hey, when they meet me in person, I'm just gonna be twerking everywhere and just I'm in the grocery store trying to give me some tomatoes, bro.
They just walk up to you, be like, twerk, twerk, twerk. You're like, no. You have to pay for that. Did you pay this month? So is there a monthly fee, or it's like every time you access there's a fee, or how does that work?
It's a monthly fee, and also you can sell videos to personal exclusive videos
Right. Okay.
Shauna, how many tattoos you got?
A lot, girl. I don't know.
You want to get some more?
Yep, I want to get one right here. I want to cover my whole neck up. Freedom, love, peace, and freedom. Or maybe evolve. I don't know. Maybe evolve or freedom. One or the other. With a whole bunch of flowers and stuff. But girl, who about to sit in that pain?
Like right there, because that's right there.
How has this pandemic affected you? Affected your business? Like how do you move now?
It ain't affected mine. OnlyFans. It ain't affected mine. It helped mine.
Hey, Shonda, have you ever worked as a stripper?
Nope.
You ever considered it?
No. I ain't about to dance in front of nobody in person now.
Rachel, have you ever done that?
Are you being funny?
Strippers, but
no.
I just can't die for that.
Have you ever considered it?
If I was ever small enough, then possibly. I don't know. I like to have fun. I like to, I don't know. I like to enjoy myself.
I mean, if I wouldn't have my mindset that I got now, 10 years ago, I probably would have did.
You probably would have been a stripper.
Nah, I'm too awkward in person. And I don't like
all you gotta do is dance though. You ain't gotta like talk to them and care about how many kids they have and that they don't like their wife and shit. I don't care. Do you want to pay this $50 lap dance or not? Because I got a client over there.
$50 lap dance,
huh?
I said $50 lap dance. Where you dancing at?
I don't know.
Well, wait a minute.
Trying to pay the lights.
But I just let it roll.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying something.
Sure.
I think it would be easier to do it like online opposed to doing it in person. It's very dangerous.
Exactly. You said $50 a dance. I'm like, shit, in Atlanta, these dance $10.
What?
Yeah, the dance is like $10 here.
That's just what, 1 or 2 songs?
Is that both cheeks or just one? Like, is he dancing on 2 different people at the same time for a whole song for $10? I would be pissed off. I would just be walking around with drinks. You want something to drink? Oh, okay. I'll be back. No, the waiters probably make more money than that. I'm not doing all that.
Oh no.
Right.
Oh no.
So how do you feel about bodies? How do you feel about real and fake bodies?
I feel like a woman should be entitled to do what she wants to do. If it's something that's really, really, really been bothering her for her whole entire life. But if you want to know those girls who get on the internet and just look at other women and be like, I hate my boobs, I want boobs like hers, then you're going to be changing yourself forever. You're not going to ever love yourself.
Yeah.
Like if it's something that you've been dealing with since you was before the internet and all this shit,
exactly.
That you just hate, yeah, okay. If you got the money, do it. But don't just go buy some new damn titties because you think yours ain't big enough because the other girl on Instagram got big titties. If you just started hating your titties 5 minutes ago because you see another girl, then
you bored. You've been at home too long, quarantine.
Right.
You know what? And long titties now that I think about it, long titties are in style. So
I love mine.
We done gone backwards. No, I see all these celebrities. Well, when I go to people's house and watch their cable or whatever, but I see all these women and they got these big ass long. And I'm like, why is that in style now? Like when I was growing up, the boobs used to be up here. They used to be up, big and out. Now they long and big. And I'm like, well, mine is long and they kind of still got, air in them or whatever. I'm fine. I just don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on.
Got long and big,
like all the Kardashians and stuff, and celebrities that be on like, oh my God, what's this show?
I was literally about to make
the Housewives of Basketball, something, I don't know. They got long like Masika. Masika
Oh,
got
yeah.
big titties, but they long. And I don't even know why she just popped in my head, but it's more people that have big, long titties.
So somebody made it popular
I
again?
made a video today talking about that.
About titties?
Just about natural bodies, like titties and all that. Because it's like,
yeah, when I was growing up, we used to hide our bodies. We used to, if you have a big ass, big hips, you used to tie a coat around your waist because you didn't want nobody looking at you. If you had big titties, you used to always wear a jacket, make sure your hands is in your pocket. Like we used to cover that shit up. Now it's like, if you ain't got it, just go buy it. And you can see the price tag hanging off everybody's shit. Bodies just don't make sense. Like your leg is this big, but your ass is this big.
Nah, they're gonna be selling the shit in Macy's this year.
Exactly.
Show
it's gonna be on Walmart.com because Walmart.com got everything on there.
Bro, Walmart.com.
Walmart.com got real shit on there. It's real shit.
I know.
It's authentic. So you know what I'm saying? You might as well go get your ass and your titties off there. They just can't shrink stuff. I'm waiting till they figure out a shrinker.
You can buy clothes, you can buy a lawnmower and ass from Walmart.
Pretty much. Walmart gonna start selling cars in a minute.
No, for real.
I'm telling you, like they sell every fucking thing. What did I look for? There's these shoes that I like. I think they're called Human Races. And I typed it up in Walmart. I was like, this ain't real. If it's on Walmart, I was like, Walmart sell authentic shit. So basically, Walmart is now like the new Amazon of
exactly.
Look it up. Look it up. So I don't have to have an Amazon Prime account. I could just type in Walmart, bitch, and get my shit. Oh. I can get a TV, I can get my tennis shoes, and they're gonna start selling the bundles in a minute.
They already sell.
I'm gonna buy my eyelashes. I'm gonna buy my eyebrows. I'm gonna buy what's that hair? I'm gonna buy some baby hair.
Oh, we gave them too much.
They need to start selling baby. They need to start selling edges separately.
No.
Yeah. They just need to start selling. Like this is my natural hair, but I just need to buy edges to make my forehead smaller. I can't wait.
So you can get one of those brow brushes and do that, can't you?
No, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's got to have the scalp in it so you can see it. Do like them lines right there.
You can draw one on there.
I'm not doing that shit.
I have you a whole.
That's okay. I love my forehead, so I don't care.
Yeah, that's a big, beautiful forehead. I gotta admit.
Exactly. I shine bright like a diamond. Are you working on any music now? Do you have anything in the works?
Yes, I'm choosing. I'm getting ready to shoot my video for OnlyFans Sunday, and I've got new music that's on the. I actually had some new music that was getting ready to drop for this quarantine stuff.
Right.
So that's been on the back burner.
Oh, so that's what I'm saying. So this is how the quarantine has affected you. It's like it's fucking up your like where do you go to perform?
Right. This fucked up all that because I had a ratchet whole tour that I was getting ready to start.
Oh, damn.
So do you think that you'll ever have like you know how they have like Freakniks, like if you'll go to different cities and have like Ratchet Week or something or Ratchet Weekend?
That's what I'm doing. That's what I was in the
you need to do that so we can go out there and get ratchet. And you should have a twerk contest and I'm gonna win. And you know what? And I don't care. I'm gonna buy me a little bikini and then I'm gonna let the hair on my ass just stick out. And I'm gonna win because I'm gonna be natural and
you got a whole plate. Are you gonna put some color on there too?
I might do pink, different shades of pink.
But you know something that's crazy? I've been missing my black hair. I've never had black armpits before since.
So you're gonna cut it and let it grow out, or are you gonna color it? You don't even have a lot of hair though. Do you know that?
It's looked like that because it's the same color of my skin now. The pink has faded away, so it's blonde, brown. That's why I have a lot. But I have a lot.
So what kind of dye you use to color your hair there?
Oh, I see the pink now.
That cream stuff that you use?
What do you use?
I bleach it. I use hair bleach.
And then it turns pink?
I used to hair bleach it, and I put the pink hair color on top of it once I lift it and turn it blonde.
Have you ever had any bad experiences with coloring your badge?
No, because I don't do. People think my whole vagina is pink. I just do the top patch.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
you can.
okay.
I wouldn't want to get too close to
The lips,
the wound.
down
Yeah.
there.
But I had bad experience with nair.
With
Did
nair?
it burn?
Yeah.
So you got a chemical burn?
Yeah, back when I used to use it.
Oof. That's you.
Somebody put some nair on my ass before.
So how long did it last? Was it a burn or what? How was that experience?
I don't know what the fuck happened. It just, I don't think it burnt. It just was burning as I just kept it on too long. It didn't do nothing. I just kept it on.
Could you stand the smell? Like I don't know if nair had different scents or something, but nair used to be strong as hell to me. It used to be worse than a relaxer.
The whole hair relaxer.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So once this ban is lifted, once we get back to the norm, whenever that will be.
Exactly.
What's the first thing you're gonna do?
I want to do a ratchet hoe tour. Start a ratchet hoe tour.
And where would be the first place you go on that tour?
Yeah. Or are you gonna do it in-house first?
In-house. It'll probably be in-house here first.
And like, what's the cities do you think you want to go to? If you just
Florida,
can name 5.
Florida, Texas, Mississippi, Alabama. I want to go everywhere.
Yes, you need to post that shit, and you need to like let us know, cause I will be so excited to go.
Ratchet hoe tour. It's gonna be a little bit of everything going on there.
Ratchet hoe tour is gonna be 2021. Summer 2021. This shit is not going nowhere no time soon. They have not found a cure for it. It's gonna take at least 12 to 18 months before they can find a real cure for this shit. So I'm not gonna say like, in 2 months we should be good.
This is scary.
That's not gonna happen.
This is just scary. I hate it.
What else? Do you think you'll ever write a book?
And I do want to write a book called The Pink Pill.
The Pink Pill?
If you want to be free, you got to read The Pink Pill. You got to be ready.
Yes. Why don't you, since this quarantine is going, like, have you sat down, started doing rough drafts, thinking about it?
Well, during the quarantine,
during
quarantine, I started writing a quote book, but I didn't. But I really would like to finish. I'm started a book, but I don't really know how to start it. So that's what made me just say, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna do a quote book." So I did a ratchet hoe quote book. But I really would like to start writing a book, but I don't know where to start it, how to start it.
So what's in this ratchet quote book?
Yeah, give us one quote from the ratchet hoe book.
You want me to give you a quote? I can't click out. I can't get a quote. It's in my phone.
Oh.
That's cool. We just wait for the book to come out. I guess just what you're trying to tell us.
I know what that was. She's like, buy it, subscribe it to it. You'll get that notification when that book coming up. Okay. You get private quotes.
Hey, I do private therapy, ratchet hoe therapy sessions.
Would you do sex therapy? If someone's having trouble giving head?
I do all that ratchet hoe therapy. I'm your therapist, Tony, ratchet hoe therapist. What you want to talk about? Sex, all that.
Yes.
What's going
giving head. What's one thing you could do to give better head? Keita, you listening?
Take your time. If you're not able to do it, don't do it.
You said what'd you say?
Don't rush it, and if you're not in the mood to do it, don't do it.
Don't say that, because she ain't never been in the mood to do it.
So, I know you just mentioned that you want to write a book, and you don't know where to start. There is an author that we actually just interviewed a few weeks ago. Maybe you should reach out to her, Siobhan J. She's got Yeah, Siobhan is her first name, and then J for her last name. Siobhan Jackson.
Siobhan. Okay, I'll look that
And I
up.
think she's in your area too.
Oh wow.
She is.
Atlanta?
She sure is. Look her up.
Oh yeah, she wasn't here. She wasn't here. Yes, you have so much to say, and people want to hear it. Even if they don't want to subscribe to you publicly, they want to just buy the book privately so nobody can see that they really love ratchet hoes. They like, I can't subscribe because then they don't know. So let me just go buy this book.
Because everybody got a little ratchet in them.
Everybody.
Ratchet is freedom. Ratchet is freedom.
And hoe is not a bad word. We need to stop giving that word so much life and negativity. Because hoe is not a bad thing.
The same way we give nappy hair negativity, we give ratchet negativity. It's beautiful. It's freedom. It's natural.
What you think about the word nigga?
Oh my God.
It's just a word. Just like the word hoe.
Fuck you, Keita. Fuck you. You did that on purpose. I hate that word.
Well, you know what? I'm not gonna go. We're not gonna do this.
Fuck you, hoe. Fuck you.
Do you mean that in a positive way or in a negative way? You calling me a hoe?
I mean that with all the love and kindness in my heart.
With your pretty ass.
Exactly. That's how you change negativity around. Throw out all that positive shit.
Well, you know what? We have a term that we use. It's called woke thoughtsism. And I think you're a perfect fit for that. And what woke thoughtsism is like, you know yourself, and you know your weaknesses, your strengths. You just learning and growing, but you still every now and then you can get down and dirty with somebody.
Exactly.
Like if you gotta go off on somebody, or you gotta call a nigga out and you use the word nigga.
Oh my God.
I do those things. You know that?
But you woke. You know where life originated from, which is in Africa, and all that other stuff.
Everybody's life didn't fucking originate in Africa.
Right. Mine originated in Alabama, baby. Mine originated in Alabama.
Take the wheel.
And yours originated in Mississippi, and mine in fucking Kentucky. Stop with that black shit.
Man, please, okay? Thank you.
No, I'm not. This is me being free. Don't clown my freedom, okay? This is me. All right.
But you can't, everybody didn't originate from Africa, so stop trying to put that blackism on every motherfucker.
Everybody did, Rachel. Everybody did. This ain't your first life either.
Listen, ho, I'm saying this out of fucking love, okay? Stop with that shit.
It's all
of our guests and all of our viewers and all of our likes, shares, follows, and subscribers did not fucking originate from Africa. Don't start that shit.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, Talking Pink.
And on that note, most of them motherfuckers that put money in that Patreon ain't fucking Africa, okay?
Shonda, thank you so much for being our guest tonight. I know it's last minute, but we really appreciate you taking the time out to talk to us.
Thank you.
Tell everybody where they can follow you.
You said what?
Tell everybody where they can follow you, where they can find you, where they can subscribe to your private channel or whatever it's called.
Everything is Who is Shonda. Who is Shonda? WHOISSHONDA. Who is Shonda?
Okay.
Who is Shonda? Everywhere. YouTube.
Yep.
Facebook,
everywhere.
Twitter.
And she got
her Patreon.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, OnlyFans. That's what it's called. We need to get an OnlyFans. EP, you hear that? we need OnlyFans.
Hello. Again, thanks again. That's Keita.
Thank you.
That's
all our pinkies. Thanks for watching, guys. We love you. Bye. Like, share, follow, subscribe.
Bye, Shonda.
Bye-bye.
Bye.